The problem is, since they started the peace process, they settled more than 700,000 Jews in these land that doesn't belong to them. They have a problem. There's people living on that land. Now we live in a modern society. They can't get rid of them. You can't have a right away like they used to do in the 40s and 70s. If you could look it up, there's a lot of massacres, Israeli massacres against Palestinians to scare them so they could run away from the land and they take over. You understand what's going on?
My guest Dylan Burns yesterday told me that back in the late 40s, the Israelis, according to him, tried to poison the water for the for the Palestinian people. I laugh, but it's crazy.
Five massacres in 1940 when they declared the state of Israel. The problem is, Britain declared. I'm going to break it down to the 1890s. There's the Christian Zionists. The Christian Zionists are evangelists.
Yeah.
Who have this idea that if they put all the Jews inside Israel, they will bring about the rapture of Jesus Christ coming to being.
Okay.
So the whole idea started with Christian Zionists in the 1890s, who gave the idea of a Jewish state, and they worked toward it. In 1917, they had the Balfour Declaration, where they're going to give a future state for the Jews. Until today, now the American Zionists are in charge. They give millions, hundreds of millions of dollars to resettle Jews and to stifle the Palestinian cause. Now and it's a shame that these Christian Zionists are working so hard to settle Jews, but not take care of the Arab Christians who have dwindled to a few thousands.
Wow.
In Jerusalem, in Gaza, they have Christians. They have a lot of Arab Christians who are Palestinians, but they don't even get $1 from these so-called evangelists who want to bring Jesus to do thing.
Yeah.
Now,
there are some Christian Zionists who don't know anything about the rapture, but they were told to support Israel. Like God said in the Bible, "I'll bless those who bless Israel and curse those who curse Israel." But that doesn't mean you have to totally disregard the other people, but you just wish Israel well.
That's what they do. You remember Asa Hutchinson when he was on the debate stage? He had the Israeli flag on his.
He's the anti-Trump guy, right? He did. He had an Israeli flag as well as the American flag, or just the Israeli flag?
No, but next to each other. I'm like, what the fuck are you? You running for
Keep it clean, man.
Keep it. Excuse me.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, this is the New York comes out of me.
So